You know what's good about being sugared? Your crotch doesn't get so hot. Don't get so sweaty.
I feel like yes, but also like, do you like? Feel like it's like where's the oil?
What are you frictioning against, bro? How much fat you got between your legs?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you got your thing, but you ain't got no hair, so you're just skin on skin, right? Just loving it. Yes.
Well, I mean, my thighs aren't rubbing against each other. I have underwear on.
This is true. But you not going commando any days?
No.
And then after commando,
really.
you don't feel like super like.
Commando, I do commando in
fresh.
shorts, but when I'm not doing anything, so there's not a lot of friction down there.
And you're just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Take Time Talks.
Wait, is this how we're going again? Scrotums. I mean,
Every week is called Take the Time Talks, Take the Time Talks, Take the Time Talks.
There goes half our viewers.
Once again, we're down to 2.
Because now we're just talking about our
Now we're down to
cocks.
just your mom.
She left a long time ago, dude. We lost my mom. Damn, dude, that's crazy. But, oh wait, I'm done. Okay, no, we have to cut, reshoot. Do you have a water by any chance?
Yeah.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome to Take the Time Talks.
Welcome to Take the Time Talk. It's not even that anymore. It's Take the Time Talk.
Take the Time Talks. That's right,
yeah,
dude.
bro.
We actually, it's what an incredible R&B single.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw that up on Spotify, and it was incredible. I think it's a very good thing.
I know.
So truly, hey, welcome to Take the Time Talks.
Welcome.
Post sugaring. Just kidding.
It has been. When did I get sugared? I got sugared on Saturday, and so I'd say. Wait, it's been 2 days. 2 days. 2 days.
And he's already feeling all the natural health benefits.
Yeah, my skin's nice and soft and smooth.
He's increased his
I only
speed.
have to wipe like twice.
Yep.
I was talking to Caesar, Caesar's like, oh, I'll be there in like 30 minutes. So I could take a shit. And I was like, you'd probably be here in 20 if you were sugared, you wouldn't have to take so long wiping.
The fucker did say that. He was like, I'm not sugar. And then I'm just like, I'm good. but
I'm good though.
Yeah, how's everything though? Chilling?
Yeah, chill. I mean,
Hello.
it was a busy work day.
That's
I worked
good.
a little bit after 5. Like I came home, did some stuff, and was just chilling.
Yeah.
But it was hectic.
So, OMI update. We're going to throw that. It's been a good while since we've done an OMI update.
Yeah, honestly, it's been a good minute. I mean, last time was like right before I bought in?
Yes, sir.
Or like right after I bought in, some shit like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we've got to bounce. We were down, and there is a lot of FUD in the market.
Yeah. But
fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I would say as far as I honestly haven't looked into it in like the last week, but every time I've checked, I've seen it at like 0.29. It's literally been at this every time I've gone to look.
It's consolidated down.
Yeah.
And I mean, at this point, the whole thing about this is it really is a long-term project.
Yeah.
And we have to think crypto's move based off of different kind of things, right? But this is not just a crypto. We have to remember it's an NFT project, and it's in the early stages.
Yeah.
So
what's the FUD?
So the FUD was that a bunch of different things in the market, right? There was some misinformation kind of put out there. Was
it in regards to the Marvel drops?
It was in regards to just the VV token in general, Sometimes there's
Are you talking
some
about
say manipulation,
like the switch into the how they're trying to switch the token and stuff like that.
into
Was that
Ethereum? Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So was that the misinformation or was that the?
No, it's basically centered around people wondering how you're going to be able to, right? So the whole thing about NFTs, right, is it's on the open space, right? So certain ones are on the whole internet on the Ethereum blockchain. Have you heard about CryptoPunks?
No.
Okay, so that's those are the big NFTs that got really popularized, but they're just pixelated. There's 10,000 CryptoPunks. They're pixelated images of little people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they started it was the original NFT project. Now
Alright.
those things are worth like $500,000, $1 million.
Jesus. So if you pick
It's ridiculous.
up, like,
Yeah,
you're-
you can actually. Why don't you look up? Can you look up a CryptoPunk so they know
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Look up the most expensive CryptoPunk. It just sold. It was
Yeah.
something really gross. So these things are traded on the open market though, right? So whereas the VV is right now exclusively on the VV app. Okay, there you go.
11.7 million.
Fuck. $11.7 million.
That's fucking ridiculous.
This is fucked up.
For a little picture?
Yes, sir. It's even worse. It's a pixelated picture. You see that, right?
Yeah.
So each CryptoPunk has its different trait. That one's the most mainstream project, right? And the whole thing
These
is,
are like you'd find these in a Game Boy game.
yeah. But this is the
11.7 million.
if this is worth this much, that's why I'm saying, what's the long-term value of these VV drops that are actually from the licensing company? I know it's hard to fathom.
Who spent $11.7 million on that?
Bro, why are we buying diamond rings and stuff like that? Yes, it's all it's all yes, it's fucking crazy. You want to know even worse? Okay, that's that. Look up Rock NFT. Sells
Rock
for
NFT?
Rock NFT sells. Google it. Not the Rock NFT.
250K?
Ether Rock sells for record 250K. Yeah, now do a news article. Pop one of maybe that one.
Let's do Yahoo.
That picture of a rock, that fucking
Sold
JPEG,
for 250,000
fucking dollars. What the fuck's wrong with people?
You can't even hold it or damage it like a Pokemon card.
No. What the fuck? Let's scroll down. Let's get some more info.
Is there only one rock though?
I don't know. I think there was originally like 1,000 rocks. Let's like I'm my heart. It's gross. What does it say?
The first rock minted at a cost of at a cent. So 10 Ethereum. Entire collection. There's 100 rocks.
There's 100 rocks in existence.
Yeah, and there's only 33 available for resale.
Exactly.
What the fuck? So there's 100 people out there going, I got this picture of a rock.
There's 100 people out there that are like, this is my rock. Again.
What's up, Patrick?
Yeah, literally. Fucking A, dude. That's a great. Oh my god, we should make a meme. like $250,000 NFT sells.
We should like
rock.
a picture of the
Patrick
NFT,
Star.
a picture of the NFT, and the Patrick holding it, and his hand just going, "This is my
Idiots.
rock."
Yeah. Exactly. So no, but at the end of the day, you know, it's
Holy
not. But
shit.
it's another project. This is where I'm saying the FUD in the VV marketplace could be, you know, when we see these NFTs that are selling for $250,000.
God, you know what though?
$11 million. We're at the beginning stages of huge licensing companies.
That's
Why
true.
is this rock worth this much, right? Because people are
I'll
like,
tell you why.
why?
That's a nice rock.
Bro, no. It's
What the
what
hell?
the fuck? So the real thing was that there's you just got to go ahead and go with your gut and pick the projects you want, right? Our original entry is 0.20 for the whole group, or it was actually 0.15. You're up 100%.
0.015. So you're up, 100%.
Almost
of your
100%
profit.
on your profit, essentially like 90%.
Yeah.
But basically, with this, like, that was the whole FUD behind it, was saying, oh, you're not going to be able to sell your NFT. So in the future, what we're hoping for is that we can, like, if I have the NFT on my VV app, I can send it to my like OpenSea wallet, which is a different like crypto like marketplace, and I could try to sell it there on OpenSea.
Well,
that's where these crypto parks.
Well, isn't that where the like?
That's where all these cryptos are being sold.
Yeah, but I'm saying, isn't that why like VV, the OMI company, is trying to get onto the Ethereum blockchain?
Exactly.
So that way they can do that.
But that's why right now this project's so early that
they can't do it yet.
it's transitioning into it, but this project's so early that we don't really know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's still like speculation.
They might not even
or
need,
it's what we're hearing from the grapevine.
They might not even need to do much. They might not even need to transfer the coin if they get enough traction. Right?
So
because then the OMI name for the token
it's still OMI. No, it's still going to be the same thing. It's literally just going to change the OMI utility to where if we're on Ethereum, we can be on hopefully these marketplaces, which is the bull case.
So it's
that's
not
what
just
we want
so it's
to
not
happen.
just on VV.
It's not just on VV.
Yeah, it could be on the open market.
It turns out that VV is its own thing. Ecomi is the token, but if the token gets changed the code into the Ethereum code or the on the Ethereum blockchain, now we can go ahead and trade it on that Ethereum network, which is like the internet, which is like OpenSea, which there's.
So it's like right now, it's like you're buying a skin in a game, right? You're buying a skin in a game
and
when you buy it on VV. Yeah, and it's not online. It's like the beta. You're in the beta of a game. You got the skin, and they're like,
that's a great way to describe it.
Once we get full release, you don't worry, your skins are gonna carry over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bull case. That's essentially why they would really switch over to Ethereum blockchain to have a more secure network and be able to do that.
Yeah. Well, and then you also have.
But they haven't said it. That's the whole thing. They haven't said, that's why we're doing it.
And they could do the prime drops, like the initial drops on Vive. Yep. And then the resale can be available on the other market.
And the way NFTs work, they'll always have in perpetuity their cut, right? So like we said with Marvel, they're getting 6% of every future sale. VV has 2.5 of every sale in the marketplace.
Exactly.
Maybe they're gonna say, okay, now if you transfer it over, we'll take 3%.
Now, does like Ethereum or any of those have any like direct competitors with VV?
So that's the great thing is that. You just saw him. We just a fucking crypto.
I'm just saying as far as marketplaces, because I know there's some marketplaces.
There's like one other one, but it's so far behind. Again, where VV has it is they secured the licenses, and the one thing that people don't realize is that licensing is the hardest thing to secure when it's a business.
Especially they secured Marvel. Like that's nuts.
Because really, that's like if they get the biggest fish, all the little fishies are gonna say, "Oh well, we want to be on that pond."
Yeah,
but they're gonna see how it's doing. That's why right now, it was the FUD in the marketplace of
But I mean, it's good for like if you were paying attention during the FUD. To buy in while
some people were like, and that's why there was misinformation. There was because that's the way the crypto space really is. Crypto space is super toxic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many pump and dump schemes. Yeah. There's so many little crypto projects that are popping up here and there.
And that's the thing. The thing is like why I wouldn't view this as pump and dump is because you have major companies investing in it. So major companies aren't just going to be like, and I'm just now they're tied to this project, and then they're not going to make any money from it after.
They're going to follow. They're taking their time.
Yeah.
We saw how long it took for Marvel to actually jump on.
You know what's going to happen is like, eventually it. Like you showed me those Marvel drops and they're like meh whatever, but eventually they're gonna drop the models from like the movies, from the Avenger movies and all that kind of stuff. Probably when it gets more popular, once it gets onto the Ethereum blockchain,
and that was the whole thing.
That's just gonna sell like crazy because people love that.
Some people were like, just Spider-Man drop, and it is. It's just an NFT. So that's why the thing is that we have to realize that it's these transactions that are gonna make the money on the coin.
As soon as they drop Black Panther. As soon as they drop Iron Man, as soon as they drop Hulk, as soon as they drop any of the actual like the really
you just saw
big,
the graphics on those, right?
Yeah.
Compared to those, they're way better. Compared to the fucking the monkey on the CryptoPunk and that's or the Rock.
Yeah, dude. So that's what I'm saying. And then like especially as like technology advances and like we already have like super nice screens. So it's like you throw that up as your freaking wallpaper. I'd be like, "Oh, that's a dope as wallpaper."
Or like
I bought it for $15. I bought it for $15 and guess
throw
what?
A hologram down.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just saying for right now. Now for like the next like 5-10 years where it's really going to be big. It's like people are like, "Dude, I got this wallpaper for $15. Guess what? I kept the wallpaper and now it's worth $200." It's just like, "Oh, it's my wallpaper. I look at it every day and it's making me money."
Literally, that's what it is, bud. Yeah. And that's why right now we're in the early stages. We're not even on the other chain.
And some people
and some people, and that's why
I guarantee you that's some dude's fucking wallpaper. It's like goddamn rock.
It is.
And he's just like, "This is my $250,000.
This is my rock. There are many like it, but this one is mine." You know. Dude.
I still that like is honestly baffling. It's just
it's a JPEG image.
Yeah.
It was drawn by a child. I'm just kidding. But, like, but no, seriously, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, yeah, dude. Like,
you got to think about the project and what's behind it.
well, and that's the
And we see those NFTs selling. There's 1,000. You just saw there's certain editions on Vivi that there's only 1,000. That's what I said.
or
That's why for
there's
me-
even less. Like some of the Spider-Mans, there was only 100, right? Of one of them.
There's
the one that was
the lowest
$400?
one is 1,000. Yeah, the lowest one has 1,000. It's the
Oh, it's
ultra
1,000
rare.
at 400.
It's 1,000 at 400.
That's what it
Remember, now, how many Marvel fans are out there?
Yeah.
Right? 1 million.
Yeah.
Out of those million, how many are going to want to spend money for this? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
right now we're in the early
Well,
stages.
and that's the thing too. Is like I feel like it hits a broader market than like the more common like okay, so like collectibles, for example, for like. For example, this, right? The market for this is more niche,
it's more niche,
right?
But there's a
You're
market.
looking at a small percentage. Like I'm one of the people who said, I want to have that on a shelf. I love Dragon Ball Z, but not too
Show them-
many.
show them. Put a little clip. They can really get the detail. Look, that thing's pretty dope.
I know, it's hard. This is the best right here.
Oh, okay.
Because
But-
I have it zoomed in so you could see.
And
our
how much
faces.
was that?
Oh, this was cheap. This wasn't that expensive. This isn't like a expensive collectible. It's just a
Like
collectible.
$30 maybe. That's pretty. $40,
Yeah,
$50.
I think I got it like on. I tried to get it on like a
60?
sale, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Let's say a 50 ball.
No,
That's
it was probably like $20.
That's $20, and that's why. So,
I think $20 is what I spent on it. But
Mhm.
anyways, it's 20 to 30, right? But anyways,
so awesome.
that's like one of the NFTs.
It's a piece of art.
But the NFT is going to hit a broader market because not everyone's like, oh, I just want to have this little thing on my shelf. But a lot of people are like, oh, I would be down to have this thing as my wallpaper on my phone or on my computer. Da, da, da.
Everything's social. Everything's what do you have when you're putting it on your social media?
They want it as
when
their
you're onto
MySpace
that.
background, you know?
I mean, and that's why and to a degree, it's like that's why I'm gonna start taking some photos with my VV NFTs and just bringing them just so you guys see them.
Yeah.
But you can see like the application. So we're really early in this, but it's an interesting project for me. It's like buying stock in a company. Right
BB
now-
doesn't have like a website you can go to, huh?
They do. So
They
we
do?
can actually check them out. Let's go. So that's the one.
So this is the most recent drops, right?
Let's see, what does it say right there? What is that? View? No, it's not. Scroll down. Keep scrolling down. See, they have all those brands, right? Look at that, Jurassic Park. Right? They're Back to the Future. So this is where, and you see what they're telling you, digital and the real world. You see how you can bring them out. I mean, they have Adventure Time. That's huge. That's one that I'm actually going to be pretty bullish on. And to be honest, I'm buying some NFTs. I'm probably going to buy some Adventure Time. Think about like how much of like a popular like cult following that has. Or it was a popular show. A lot of streamers like it. And look at those. That's what I'm saying. NFTs are just it's
I know
art.
you go through the quality like emails just clicking away. It's like you have those ones that are all 3D modeled. You can pop them out, have it augmented, all stuff, and then
You
you,
can
just
put
have
it
the
right
picture.
here on
You
your
have the JPEG picture
Yeah.
of a fucking rock.
But again, that is art in
But
itself.
and some of these are.
Because
I mean,
these were the thing about CryptoPunks. The reason it's so popular is that one was the first project that says we're an NFT. So we're that's the first.
yeah. So
NFT
that's why
art.
I get it. That's why I get it.
Mhm.
I understand because it's like someone going and buying the Mona Lisa. There's
For them, that's the way they think about
Yeah,
it. Exactly.
exactly, yeah.
That one that they sold for 11.
that rock right there. That's the Van Gogh painting, bro.
I'm okay on that one. I'm okay without having that Van Gogh in my room. But this is why. And then for me, like personally, a piece that I'd like to collect, or actually a piece that I do have, just from the JPEG because he released it himself. I'm gonna send it to you, but Beeple. Did I ever show Beeple? So Beeple's the one that really popularized this, though. He's got an absolutely incredible art. So I don't know if I've showed you Beeple's art, but yeah. So you could look up his everydays. So this man has been creating a digital art piece every day for the last 5,000 days, for the last like 14 years. He's the one that sold his NFT on the big marketplace Christie's for like, $69 million.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and he's amazing. But this is
you keep talking. I'm just clicking through the art.
yeah,
So
yeah. So or go back.
which one do you own?
I don't own any. So the one that I own. Maybe you can you pull up his Instagram?
Possibly.
Or yeah. So basically, scroll up a little bit more. Or yeah, no, you can pull up his Instagram. His Instagram is got a bunch of them. Instagram/people, I think is better. Okay, and you can scroll down and you see all of his different. Those are all done in a day, and that's why it won't let you click on them. Yeah, you got to scroll down a bit. That's why I was like, do you see the detail that he puts in there? Do you see the eyeball with the baby and all that? Like,
yeah, dude, this is kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. Like, look, it's super abstract. Like, it's incredible. There's this.
Bro, how to get a picture of me after my sugaring appointment?
What? Dude, we gotta do it up. That's what I'm telling you. You post sugaring, like if Karina took a photo, that's an NFT.
Yeah, no, I'm not starting an OnlyFans. I told you this already.
So
it's Caesar.
Yeah, basically
No,
you see. So
this shit's kind of this is crazy.
It's crazy, but again, he finished all of these in a day. And you can't load more. That's right. Or can you click that? It won't let you.
No. I'd have to log in, and I don't feel like.
Yeah. No, you're good. Nonetheless, Beeple's done a lot of interesting work, a lot of good stuff. But he was the one that he's a digital artist, like I said. Yeah. And what he did is he created his everydays, where again he makes that picture in a day, and then he sold it where he made a collage of them. So it was like it was 5,000 days of every single one of his photos.
That's pretty cool though.
And that's why it's sold for 69 million,
dude. To be able to do one a day. Have to constantly come up with stuff.
He's like a Picasso. He's like a Picasso over time. So that's why when you think of like an individual person that's like doing that, like that's one of them. He's the one that really jump started and made it super super big, where everyone was like, "Oh shit, like you can make some money selling
doing
your art,
this kind of stuff."
And that's why he started off as doing what he loved, and that's why like I was bummed because last year, before 2019 to 2020, we could have bought Beeples for like $900. So his first ever drop.
How much are they now?
That one is like $150,000.
Oh,
he's popularized now. But before, it was just nobody really. Like, he was small time, you know. And he was like, oh, I'm doing. The way he dropped it is he dropped like one of ones, and then he dropped open editions. Okay. So they had 5 minutes, and if you logged on that website in the 5 minutes,
you could have gotten one.
You could have got an open edition, and like there was only like 800 minted, right? So 800 people bought one for like $1,000 or $900, right? Those ones, once he got popularized after he sold that one for 69 million, those $1,000 pieces of art originally sold for like 150,000.
Holy crap!
Because people realize, oh shit, like I have, you know,
I have a Beeple.
Exactly. Everybody wants, you know, so.
Damn. So that's the NFT market right now. It's
this
basically it's like
art.
It's art. It is. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's starting to grow. Like,
but what we don't realize is everything's art, and to a degree, right? Like you said, those figurines are art.
But I'm just saying, like, my
skins,
biggest thing about it is it has more reach.
Yes,
what I'm saying is this is more niche. This is not as many people are going to get this as they are going to get a digital image that they can just have. Right? Because it's not like, oh, I have to have it up all the time or it's always going to be there. Like, you buying that because you want to see it, because you want to have it exactly.
Out, right?
And then and the thing is, you can put it in a folder and be like, oh, I'm overlooking at this. Put it in a folder, or you can turn around and sell it and make more money very easily with it. That's the biggest thing. So it's going to hit more people. Because with this, it's like, oh, I could try and resell this, but I'm better off just giving it to Goodwill, throwing it in the trash.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Because I'll be sitting with it forever.
That's why, I mean, value is in the eye of the beholder, and that's what's the thing. Like when we talk about the original application with skins, right?
Yeah.
With Fortnite, people have already spent money on a certain thing that you could only get for a limited amount of time. Now nobody else can get it. If anyone else wants it, you know, you can try to sell your account, right? But this is why, like, we don't realize it, but we've been spending money on digital content on everything for years.
All the time.
For years. Especially the younger generation, right?
So, they grew up with it. We even grew up with it. The internet was born when we were born.
Yep.
You know, so.
I mean, let's see. Let's see what that Spider-Man is. I'm checking on it right now. So the ultra rare, right?
Yeah.
The ultimate one that sold for $400. There's only 1,000 of them. Is selling for 1.8K consistently.
1.8K.
So 4 to 1.8K, right?
Damn.
Immediately, right? So those.
Oh, and that thing's fresh. It's not even. It's only like not even a month old.
Yeah, and then like the one that I had bought. So for me, like I bought like the Superman because I got lucky. I got him for $50, and right now he's basically $337.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So you still like you bought him 50, 337. I don't even know how much money that is. That's like 5 times.
That's like 5 times.
A little bit over 5 times.
Yeah, I could sell it right now and have made for $300, and I bought it for $50.
Yeah.
But again, for me, I'm like, where is this going 5 years from now?
Yeah.
Are we getting more digital or less digital, right?
Yeah.
It'd be different one, but the world's getting more digital. That's where we're transitioning.
Mm-hmm.
So again, that's why there's a lot of FUD and misinformation out in the marketplace because with these early projects, nobody really knows, right?
You know what would be kind of nuts? This is just a random thought here. Is because like with Elon Musk, he's got the Neuralink and all that kind of stuff. Like, what if you just could download your Neuralink? You download your NFTs to the Neuralink, and then you could just like augment reality with your eyeballs.
Yeah, bro, that's where it's going. The Matrix. I mean, I don't know if I'd augment myself. I've always thought about that, but I don't think I'm an augmenter. I think I'd like to.
Well, you don't think you'll do like Neuralink?
Cybernetics. No, I
You're
don't
not
think
gonna become a
cyborg.
cyborg.
I don't think I'm gonna be a cyborg.
Why not?
I don't know.
I think I want to die one day. I definitely want to experience death, but like, I'm not about to transfer my consciousness into a robot. I'm not gonna do that. I'll tell you that right now.
But that's why. I mean, at the end of the day, it's because
what if
we don't know.
How fucked would that be? You got the Neuralink and it kept you from dying.
That would be kind of fucked.
And
because you're downloaded in there.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying like. You never have full control, right?
Yeah.
What if your consciousness is there and all of a sudden they're like, we're going to send you to the eternal solitude, the back room. Like, fuck!
We shall transfer you. You shall now be a sex doll for a fat man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a thing. And that's where I'm saying like.
Someone paid
it's
$600 for the Caesar sex doll NFT. And now you're stuck with the fat man every day, and you can't do anything.
I think
you're just a consciousness and a doll.
I think you'd be the most popular because you'd be the sugared.
Yeah.
That'd be the sugared.
No, but hey, there's plenty of people out there looking for the bushes. Hey, as far as we know, all right, listen. As far as the consensus has been, there's been a lot more men saying no sugar, so that means more women are gonna be familiar with the bush, so you're more likely to get picked.
I think Eddie's been thinking a lot about this. He's going deep. He's like,
I'm defending my case.
He's like, I'm defending my sugaring case. Sugaring is not more attractive to homosexuals. And the great thing is, it's beautiful. This is America. And cheers to everyone's choice. That's why. Yeah. So I think, we should do another poll.
Another poll.
Homosexuals. Anyone on the channel. And we love everyone. Butthole, do you prefer your butthole sugared or non-sugared?
I'm not even talking about the butthole. That's the whole deal. The whole deal.
Oh, the whole package.
Do you like hair or no hair?
When you're blowing, it, dude,
that's horrible.
Is it hairless or
everyone
non-hairless?
likes no hair. Do you like a bush when you're going down on Mel?
Yeah, I mean, of course, and that's what I'm saying.
You brush your teeth down there, or
no, and that's why
put down a little toothpaste.
Oh, of course. But here's the thing. I mean, I enjoy a bush. I enjoy, I mean, I don't want like the 90s jungle, but I'm okay with a little design. I want a mic. A little mic right there. I want to blow into the mic.
You'd be intimidated. You'd be intimidated by that mic. You're like, Mel, why is it bigger than me?
No, it's not like that. But that's why I'm like, no, like, I mean, I'm definitely like, looking down there. I don't think like it must be hairless. Spotless.
I don't do that either, but it's nicer.
Of course, it's nicer, but it's,
so that's what I'm saying.
It's more
if you
like
give people I have the option of no hair or hair. You're giving me the choice. Which would you pick?
I would. Oh, if I had the choice, I would probably pick no hair. But I think I would. I would change my choice though. Maybe there's one day that I want hair.
You're just trying to. No,
that's my thing. That's why I'm telling you. Like maybe I want a runway.
I've come to the conclusion now. Caesar has to get sugar.
No, it's maybe I want a runway one day. You don't think one day you're like, oh, she's there, she's in a black dress, and you know what? I want a little landing strip. I want the flashing lights like. Insert here.
Why don't you just have her get little piercings that are LEDs.
That for me,
There's your landing strip.
I don't think I could do that. So we know Eddie's already considering the sugaring and the LED light piercings. I don't know what.
I'm gonna get an arrow. I'm gonna get an arrow and LED lights.
I bet
pointing
you
to my dick.
this guy goes like to take a piss like in a pitch black room. Like, it's just so like, neon signs everywhere.
It's a party.
He's got a little neon
I have a
open
disco
sign.
ball.
He's got a little neon open sign.
And when I'm done, it switches off to closed.
Dude, imagine the future. Imagine neon tattoos or color changing tattoos.
That would be really
How
cool.
crazy that'd be. And then you have cancer.
You're already getting cancer.
I know, but they're like, oh yeah, it's actually glowing because it's radioactive.
Dude,
Like,
when I got like anytime I get burnt,
yeah,
like because I didn't put on like sunscreen or whatever, I go, don't worry about it. It's because sunscreen gives you cancer. And then someone actually believed me, and does it really give you cancer? And I was like, no, probably, but no.
I think there is a case where it could.
I think it depends on the
type.
Yeah.
That's why I think at the end of the day, whenever like
do you think the spray ones could give you cancer?
No, I mean I think it's the branding. I think you can have a spray one that's non.
But I'm just saying because like think about like, so like they say like with deodorants like and antiperspirants because there's aluminum in them, it contributes to like higher cases of cancer.
Yeah.
Right.
And they clogging up your pores.
Yeah. So what is those spray deodorants contained in?
This is
aluminum.
This is why, yes, we must be very conscious of what we put on our body. They are doing tests, but we never know the long-term effects of anything.
And that's why you should sugar instead of wax because it's more organic.
So sugar instead of wax, again, it is more organic. and you know what's funny is yesterday refer back, he was like, I don't know, but now Eddie's like, I'm the resident expert. I'm the resident expert.
I've done my research. No, I actually haven't. I
can't wait till like you're at a bar and you hear some guy like, I don't know, my girlfriend's trying to get me to sugar, and you're like, buddy, do it.
You don't know what you're missing.
Incredible. No,
I tell you right now, you'll bust in like 2 strokes. Have you seen there's the freaking the meth guy from your mom's house that like talks about the 4 strokes guy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh my god. He's trying to like he makes a video as basically like it's an advertisement for meth, and he talks about how he just basically smokes meth and then he jerks off in 4 strokes. Are you okay?
That is so funny. That would caught me.
But the way he does it is like the most creepy. He's like, if you ever want to see someone get so hard and big and you know what, you just grab that and just 4 strokes and it's the biggest load you've ever seen. Like in that tone. That's the way. And he's like whispering it into your ears, and you're like,
freak.
No.
Have you seen the Uncle Terry episode?
Have
you seen why they lost their McDonald's sponsorship?
I feel like I have because I've watched the majority of their episodes.
Yeah, that's a big one. We'll watch it. We'll watch it after, if not. But it's really funny. But basically, they have this they got this McDonald's sponsorship, and the first show they do, like showcasing the McDonald's sponsorship, like while they're eating McDonald's and everything like that, has like this video that that basically got them off and made them lose their McDonald's sponsorship.
But what's the video?
It's my good old Uncle Terry. I'm just kidding. So it's basically this guy whose name is Uncle Terry, and he's rating butthole anal plug. And he's rating.
I know what clip you're talking about.
He's rating like a cock like sock or something like that. So like in the video, like they're laughing, and it's this dude, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "What?" He's like, "All right, I'm sliding it in now." And then he's like, like, oh my god, it was so fucked. But basically, like McDonald's calls them up, and they're like, I don't know what you think is cool or any of your cool friends, but that's most definitely not cool. Like they're like you had some guy ejaculating live.
Was it the cool guy segment?
The cool guy segment, yes. A bunch of cool guys.
That's a cool guy.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. So we're probably I think we should bring up something like that. I think we should start like rating some videos online, because that's what like people can like show, right?
Yeah, there's certain things we can show.
We'll show, because there's some good stuff.
There's certain things you can't show.
Yeah.
Like I'd probably have to blur out some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Figure out how to do that. So I haven't had to do that yet.
Yeah, we'll get more into it, and that's why it's gonna be dope. But it's so funny, nonetheless. How what kind of fuck transition was this? We go
Bro, I
from like
don't know.
BB NFTs, and
Sorry,
then all
it
of a
was
sudden,
just like we were talking about that. I'm like, we talked about this for too long.
yeah,
There's only so much we can go about into it.
yeah,
you know?
no, that was amazing. That's
We
why I
gotta
was like,
switch up.
and scrotum, and Uncle Terry.
Oh, dude, have you seen the black guy that's like, I'm gonna eat your booty?
No,
No, the eat your booty guy.
I haven't seen that.
What?
He sounds like a national treasure.
He's hilarious.
That sounds. We gotta watch this.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it.
Let's see if you can pull it up.
He's all ay ay ay. That guy?
No, I haven't seen that guy.
This guy. Let me
Fucking
eat
play
you,
it.
baby.
Do it.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to get the sound on here, honestly, because it wasn't working last time. 1 second here, guys.
Oh, okay. So back to the while he's doing that, just my last closing segment. So, think long term on Omi. It's cheap enough now where you can take the risk and you don't have to go heavy, or you can. But again, you can do the mathematics and see the potential for what could happen, right? And if you're looking at some of the NFTs on Vivi and you're like, like this is kind of weird. Like, what is this? A fucking rock sold for $250,000. So if a rock can sell for $250,000, then we need to really think about like where this space is going. And yeah. Okay, we got the eat your booty guy.
Okay, hold on. We gotta listen. We gotta listen to it through the headphones, so that way. Well, you can listen. You can listen to this.
Okay, go.
All y'all beautiful women. You feel me? Just let me eat you one time. Just let me eat you one time.
Just let me eat you one
I
time.
guarantee you.
I'm just doing that because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Dude, he's like, just let me eat you one time. Oh my god, that's totally what.
So I'm gonna cut off the sound now, so that way you can go ahead and finish listening to it.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I'm not even showing the video. I think we're kind of fine. Whatever. I'm gonna.
I say play it for them, dude. Fuck it. We don't even have the showcase. We're not gonna get banned.
But I don't want to have to re-upload the fucking video.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So is that what happens when they ban your video? They're like, oh, it's trash, and you basically lose it.
No, I still have the file. It's just then I have to edit out the portion, and it's a whole fucking mess. It happened to one of our videos. I had to do it. Yeah. Not one of our videos. One of my videos that I had done a while ago. That's why I'm not dealing with that again. I had accidentally played a whole video, and like I didn't know, like it was on like in the background kind of thing, like it was like a song that I didn't realize was
oh no shit.
Yeah, and so I was like, fuck.
And you got a message saying you've been copyrighted.
Yep.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, so but all it did was like I had to like remove that audio, and then I had to like go in, edit the video, so that way during that portion I could cut in audio. It was a mess. It was annoying.
You were like, I'm not doing it.
The video was late. It was not dealing with it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but yeah, we're at 0.28.
Eat your booty.
Great. Eat your booty. A great price right now. Take the project or not.
They're not looking at me.
Oh, it freaked me out because I thought I was up there. So that's why I was like, wait, do they still have it up there? But yeah, it's 0.28.
That's just it, the thing.
That's why that makes sense. But dude, Baja Beach Fest, are you ready?
I am ready.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, because it's fucking. Well, tomorrow's my Friday. Thank God. It's a Tuesday, but it's my Friday.
It's your Friday.
And I'm ready for it. Dude, today we opened like 8 new files. And I was like gonna shit myself because I was like, holy fuck. That's
8 new escrow files. And you weren't even ready. You were like, oh, it's Monday. Let's go. I was like, oh, fuck. Like,
yeah, dude. I had over 100 emails when I walked in the morning.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
It was not a fun day. Today was rough. That's why I'm like, tomorrow, I can't wait. It's going to be my Friday, and I'm going to dip, and I won't be back for a week.
That's cool.
I'll be back, but like, I won't be back to work for a week.
Yeah.
So,
fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm excited, bro. I
Take
can't wait.
the time, yeah.
Take the time.
Dude, that's why I didn't.
I
didn't even mean to place that there, but that was like that was right there. It was like, yeah, dude.
Well, yeah,
enjoy yourself. No,
I know. I can't
yeah.
wait. I'm gonna take a little bit of edibles, probably.
Yeah, I mean that's what's best. I love when you're like on vacation time and it's day one and you're like, It's day
Well,
one.
I'm excited because like day one, I'm trying not to drive. Like I don't want to have to be the one that drives down there because it'd be really nice. Because then I could just eat an edible in the morning when we go down, just chill all day. And the first day there's no concert or anything. We're just chilling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I just want to get baked and just hang out.
Okay, yeah. You guys are getting there a day early, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, yeah, that's the way to do it. Just relax,
Mhm.
chill, eat something,
Yeah.
go get some tacos,
Yeah.
live the good life.
Exactly.
Fuck
I gotta
yeah.
go pull out money. Actually, fuck.
Hmm?
I just have to go pull out money. I'm not gonna swipe my
Oh.
card over there. It's not gonna
Oh,
happen.
yeah, no, totally. I mean, for the
Yeah.
most part. And yeah, you're going to want to have the currency, but you got Karina, so she's totally got it down, you know.
What? Oh, the language?
Or I mean everything in general, the currency exchange and everything, you know.
Oh no,
Are
it's a border town, so it takes dollars.
Yeah, but when are you guys gonna stay pretty much by the concert venue, or are you gonna go off?
Yeah, no, we're gonna stay by. Dude, like the whole time we're there, we're basically by.
It's always best to have pesos. You don't want to pay in dollars.
I know I want to get pesos, but
Get
it's
pesos.
fine dollars.
They'll get you. They'll always get you with the dollars. Because if you answer pesos, they'll say like, oh, it's like 50 cents. If you say $1, they're like, oh, it's like 80. It's like $1. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever, bro. It's $1.
Because they know everyone's gonna throw $1 out there. That's why. That's cool. But no,
Yeah.
they always get pesos. You know.
I was telling Karina let's get pesos, but it's a little late now.
No, you can get it on
I know
the
you
way
can get
there.
it. I know you can get it same day, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like
those
saying
little
like as
currency
far as like
offices.
actually going into the bank and stuff, it's probably like because Wednesday I don't know if I'll have time. Thursday.
Oh,
I
you
don't know if
mean
they'll be
that?
down
You
to.
mean that? Oh, I always get it. Oh, you're talking like because you can get currency at like Wells Fargo or any bank.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always get it at the exchanges right next to the border.
Ah.
Like right before you, there's like one exit right before the border. There's like no traffic, and
Mhm.
like there's an exchange place like right there,
Mhm.
and you can just exchange as much money as you want. You want a 50 spot, they'll give you $50 in pesos, and you kind of like that's how like you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
now I know this is like around $50, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why you
Yeah.
know it's cool. I haven't been to Mexico in a long time. You
Yeah.
know.
Last time I went was to Rosarito as well, but it was just like we went down to like by the beaches and went to like a fish restaurant. So,
Yeah.
dude, we should do. It was hilarious. The last time we went, there's like this huge Asian family there,
Yeah.
just passing around a bottle of tequila. Like they bought a bottle of tequila at the restaurant, and they were just like getting smashed.
Yeah.
And eating seafood. It was hilarious.
That's what people do. It's literally like, oh, let's go to Mexico. It's like, what are you
Yeah.
guys gonna do? Or just gonna get trashed and eat food? Like that's literally like, there's no like, that's the event. Like
Yeah.
that's like the main event.
Let's do it, and we'll make our girls drive.
Dude, I'm fucking down. I'm trying to like, yeah, because I always love like,
I have my little like the passport card. Like
Dude,
I know you
I-
can just do your real ID now if you have real ID, which you
Yeah.
should. You're supposed to. It's by law.
I don't think I do.
Really?
I can't. Maybe I do because I just recently got my ID redone.
Changed? Yeah.
Yeah, or I got a new one because my old
Yeah.
one, I
Yeah.
lost my
So
old
they
one.
probably did it,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, I have my passport card too. That always
My
helps.
passport's expired. I was gonna need to get a new one. But dude, the funny thing, I mean, it's so funny. Like, all the Mexicans I know, some of them don't have their passports. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
or the new real
first
ID.
time I went to Mexico,
just driver's
like, so
license.
like on my 20th birthday,
Yeah,
I went to Mexico with my ex. Do you remember Haley?
I don't.
Okay. Well, I went with her and her friend and her cousin, and we went so I could get trashed in TJ.
Yeah.
So we go to TJ. I don't have a passport.
Yeah.
So we just like cruise down there, get trashed, stay at her uncle's house. They come back the next day. And I just give them my ID.
Yeah.
And I just
You're
does
good.
it. And they're
Yeah.
like, all right.
So I ask you where you been at, and you're like, trashed,
Trashed.
eating tacos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had tacos
Coming
at
back.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why. No,
But that
it's-
was a good time.
it's
I
always
was
a good time.
Yeah.
That's why, and that's what everyone's saying, and a lot of people are cruising down. That's the thing to do is go down Rosarito, Ensenada. You're by
Mhm.
the beach, and you
Yeah.
go to like one of those like shacks right off the
Yep,
cliff, and you're just there
exactly.
kicking it, munching good food, and
Yeah.
like just living the
Have
good
some
life.
beers. Walk
Yeah.
out. You spent $20 max, and you had like a freaking
You had a
feast.
fucking feast,
Exactly.
and then you're like, oh, that's why
Yeah.
it's so funny. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna eat food. Like that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. Like I end up doing.
Yeah,
all the
dude.
time. It's like we're like,
It's so
oh, we're gonna
worth it.
drive to this spot, and then like eat some food and go get beers.
and then
They're like,
eat
where
some
we-
food
And it's so crazy, like over there, like people drink and drive
all the time.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
nuts.
it's like perfect. You can stop by like any Oxxo.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
XXO,
yeah, the
and you're just
Oxxos.
like, oh, I'm gonna fucking get a fucking.
For those of you who
rack.
don't know, Oxxo is the 7-Eleven of Mexico.
And it's just Mexico's just crazy.
Yeah.
You go down there, like that's the first stop. Like
Yeah.
always, like we're gonna stop at the Oxxo and like get like whatever we're drinking,
Yeah.
get something to cruise and drink. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fucked up, you know? But it's the truth, you know. And like
Yeah.
most people don't wear seatbelts. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, but
Yeah. It's a good
it's the
time.
motherland, you know.
I know. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Dude, that's so awesome. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna live vicariously through you. You gotta let me know how it is.
I know.
And so the
I wanna
concert
take-
on the beach. That's
I'm gonna
sick.
take some pictures, some videos, so that
can
next
show us.
podcast we can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. The before and after.
Excuse
Take a smiling one like as soon as you enter Mexico, and then
Yeah.
take one leaving Mexico.
Like,
Like,
fucked.
yeah, exactly. You got like a black eye. You're like, I fell on a doorknob.
It definitely wasn't Karina.
Yeah. Fucking A, dude. That's so good, man. Yeah, dude. Let me know how that goes. Just, again, you know, I feel
I know,
like
that's gonna be the-
I haven't done it in a long time, but it's necessary. You know?
Yeah.
You go down there. The food's so good. You know, that's always a taco
Yeah,
stop,
bro.
dude. You just fucking-
I know. I'm curious, like, what we're gonna do that first day, or like how late we're gonna leave, or what the
Yeah.
deal is gonna be, because they're staying the night Wednesday, so like we're gonna have like a whole day,
Yeah.
which I'm down with. I'm down to just be able to take my time and chill. And
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the If
I'm gonna be like, someone else has to drive. I'm gonna just start my day with an edible. That way, they can't even.
They can't tell you anything.
Yeah, I'm be
I
like,
say
"Yo,
you have to.
I'm high as a fucking kite.
You
Can't
have
do
to.
it. I'm sorry,
The second you wake up, you have to be like, I'm on vacation time. Take a
dude.
swig.
I'm already telling you right now. Well, Wednesday night, I'm probably just gonna stay up super late, play video games and shit.
Dude, because you can't, because you're on
'Cause I can't.
vacation time.
Exactly.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Just
thing.
chill,
Dude.
enjoy myself a little bit, and then
I'm grinding it out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
live vicariously through
And
you.
then Thursday I'm gonna be like, all right, man.
Should go get like breakfast somewhere because you.
Well,
can.
no, I was just thinking because I'm like, if they're gonna be here Wednesday, I have to rely on them falling asleep at a decent time, so that way I can sneak in here. Because otherwise, I won't be able to.
No, I just said do you. Just say fuck it. I'm on
Just
vacation time.
I'm like, guys,
I've been working.
this is my day off.
Yeah.
I need this.
Yes.
I love you guys. Chill in the living room. I'm being here.
Yeah.
Leave me
Literally.
alone.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And then just do your thing. And fuck, dude. That's why I'm gonna live vicariously. But like I say, for me, like mine, September 25th.
Yeah.
So I'm
dude.
like a month and a half away.
Exactly.
I'm gonna work until then, and then just bust it out.
Dude, the
but that's-
UFC is gonna be dope, bro.
It's my first UFC like
Yeah.
event ever, and
See,
again,
that's another thing. See, we're gonna have some great podcasts these next couple months.
because we got
we're
some stuff
doing
lined
shit.
up.
You
Yeah.
know, started off sugaring. It's a great way to kick everything off like that. You know.
I mean, we started off with like mukbang. I mean, our first episode, I have to say, is pretty wholesome. You know what I'm saying?
The
And then
first
second-
one's like, okay, this is a legit podcast.
yeah.
You know, these guys they ain't fucking around. They ain't wasting our
we're
time.
like trying to do it.
Then you get to episode 2,
And it's-
and episode 2 starts with Moose Knuckles.
and
right?
raunchiness.
And
And full
raunchiness. That was so bad.
It was
dude.
so funny,
And
dude.
then we had the mukbang that same episode. That one was dirty. That was a dirty episode.
It was a great way to lose half our viewers.
Yep. yeah, it's a great way. I mean, it's still getting
I
more
feel
views.
like the mukbang
Slowly but
would
surely.
be a good like episode 10.
Yeah.
You know, like
I feel like
right
it's gonna be
here.
a great clip.
right around
It's
here.
gonna be a great clip.
It's gonna be a
I'm telling
great
you right
clip,
now. Everyone keeps telling me to clip me teaching you Thai because it's so fucking funny.
dude.
Because you keep
clip
fucking it up.
clip it up, dude.
Yeah,
gonna
everyone's
be
like,
tight.
it's like the Daniel. He was
Yeah.
listening today, and he was like, "This fucking guy."
Yeah.
because he was listening to you.
To in Thai.
Mukbang.
Mukbang, jaka. That's why. And you're like, dude, I got it down. I've been practicing in front of the mirror. Like, here, how do you say it in Thai?
Bom jack clip haiku.
This guy just fucking loves saying that.
It's
What does that
funny.
mean again?
I'm gonna circumcise you.
Oh my god. He's
That's
just
funny.
walking around telling this to people.
Ah,
Yeah, that's so funny.
I'll be like, Don Chao,
Don Chao.
which means good morning. Don Chao. Bom jack clip haikun, and they're like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, "Have a great day."
dude.
And they're
Fucking
like,
A. Is this guy Thai? They're gonna look at your tattoos. Like, I don't know what this guy is. Remember, they're like,
dude, people already don't know what I am.
that's why I remember that first year
Yeah,
your joke. You're like, am I Arabic? Is he Arabic? Is he fucking like Mexican? I don't know what the fuck this guy is. Is he white? Like,
I know. I blend in with everybody, dude.
that's so good, dude. Fucking A, man.
But yeah,
Amazing.
I mean, I think this is a good spot to edit.
I think
It's
so too.
50 minutes. I mean, we did 2 back to back, so I mean, we didn't.
Yeah.
we had to wing a good amount off the cuff. So
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great spot to end it too. You know,
Yeah.
totally. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you back the following week.
yeah, I mean yeah.
Everything's gonna
We
come out normal for you guys.
we ain't gonna skip a beat.
But we're just know Eddie's living the good life.
You'll find out.
Yeah, clean and sugared and
Clean, sugared. I'm gonna get IV.
Rosarito.
I'm probably not. I
IV.
don't think I'm gonna do that IV thing.
I was gonna
I
say
think that's a little sketchy.
it's so sketchy because
Yeah.
I'm like, unless you see that it's like pre-sealed and everything's good.
Yeah, dude.
But even then, I'm like, rusty needle.
Where you're just gonna do liquid IV.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah. Is that a drink?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. Okay.
Have you ever had them?
I haven't had a liquid
Dude, they're
IV.
actually really fucking bomb.
They're really replenishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How big are they? Are they like a bottle or is it?
No,
like
it's a
like
little.
shot?
It's like a Crystal Light you put in your water.
Oh. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and it's fucking delicious, dude.
I gotta try them out. Liquid IV. Sponsor, not sponsor.
Sponsor, not sponsor.
Sounds good.
Sponsor us. I don't know if they. Do you think any companies would want to be sponsored with us after this?
Dude,
Maybe a sugaring company.
Honestly, we should try to. We're gonna go back to that place. You're gonna tell the lady, hey, like my viewers love it. Would you like to sponsor our podcast?
Yeah.
And if she gives us even $1,
Yeah.
she's a sponsor.
Yeah.
And we get to say, all right, well, we're gonna shout out your place on
Yeah.
our podcast,
Yeah.
and like
We'll
Eddie's
throw up your
gonna say-
logo.
Yeah, so we should do it.
Flash my crotch.
Oh my god!
You can check out the work firsthand.
Dear God.
No, that's
So
not gonna
funny.
happen.
But
yeah, guys. Alrighty.
Wait, now we've lost all our future sponsors.
to all non-future sponsors and to all of you fans
we
that
lost
are
McDonald's.
slowly leaving us
Yeah.
to do our content.
Uncle Terry.
We love you all. I want to eat your booty. Have a good night.
All right, you guys have a good one. Peace.